I guess, can I start with Alex, I guess, and his potential return? I guess, how has that been for you navigating the situation with your captains not available?
Yeah, look, Alex has come a long way very quickly. He's been training with the group for quite a while now. We got him some match minutes with the internal game. We also got him some match minutes with the reserve team. So I think that's helped him along. Look, we've included him into the squad of 20 that's available to travel and play. I think this week may be still too early for Alex to be part of the squad or the travelling squad. But at the same time, look, he's heading in the right direction, and then hopefully next week we can get him more involved with the first team.
What does it speak of his character and what you've seen of him? You know, it's a pretty serious injury, and it must be hard being a captain and not being able to contribute. So I guess what does that say about him and how he's been able to?
Yeah, look, I still think he contributes. Obviously, he's not able to contribute on game day and be on the park, but also, you know, his influence that he has in the change room and the things that the boys do in and around the training field. I think he still has a major influence there. And look, it's not an easy injury to come back from. You need to be totally focused and be professional to get back to where he's got to at this present stage. And look, he's done a great job with our physios and doing the right work to get where he is at this point. So, you know, he still plays a major role being the captain of the team off the field, and I think he's done a fantastic job.
I guess this team's faced a lot of adversity, so they kind of have it instilled in them to rise above any situation, right?
Yeah, the group is quite resilient. We've been through a lot of things in the last couple of years, and you know, I think it's all learning from there as well. And we focus on what we can control, and that's what we do, you know, outside the football field and what we do on the park.
4-week break, now you're back into it. I guess, how has that been? Quite tricky for you guys, or has it been quite good, or what's it been like?
A bit of both. I think it gave us time to improve things with the team and individuals as well, but it also gave time for little niggly injuries to go away, give players some rest time and get some proper prehab and rehab done to get them back onto the park at 100%. At the same time, it's been great to watch some international football and some quality games and a very entertaining World Cup, I believe. And yeah, we're just excited to get the season up and running again.
And this weekend, I guess, how do you sort of take it on?
Yeah, look, it's our home game in Wollongong. We're used to playing home games in different venues, so we'll go back to Wollongong. We spent the season in Wollongong, so looking forward to go back to Wynn Stadium and playing a game. I think the boys are quite excited to actually get back into the rhythm of things and the routine of things, and you know, we're playing a tough opposition like Western Sydney.
Does Wollongong really feel like a home away from home for you guys?
At times it does. At times it does. Like I said, we spent the whole season in Wollongong. It was a different circumstance at the time. Look, I think it'd be nice to go back and see some familiar faces.
Cool. A few questions from Phil. Just how did you spend the World Cup break? Callan mentioned the other day there was quite a lot of running.
Well, I find it funny the players see it as a lot of running. I think it was a mixture of both because obviously we're not playing competitive games. We have to balance and try to keep the players fit and also try to keep them match fit by playing internal games and also work on some stuff and working on our back line and our defensive shape and also what we do with the ball. So it was a mixture of things. Players tend to remember the running side of things, which is not a bad thing at all for me. But yeah, we worked them quite hard and obviously, you know, tapered off this last week because it's more tactical leading into a game.
You mentioned the World Cup before. What do you make of Australia's performances?
Yeah, I thought Australia did quite well. They got 2 wins out of the group. I think no one expected them to come out of the group, you know, with some tough opposition. And I think Arnie and the group has done a fantastic job to get to where they got to. And maybe unfortunate in the last 9 minutes not to be able to equalise and send the game to extra time. So I think it shows we are competitive. You know, I think we're heading in the right direction. And I just believe that now we need to match them on the technical and tactical side as well.
As far as the fitness of the squad goes, just Finn Sermon out injured?
Yes, just Finn at the moment, so everyone's available, which is a great headache for me as a coach, and to make a selection of what is the best 11 and how can we influence the game with the players coming off the bench.
A few questions as well from Jack from Win News in Wollongong. Are you looking forward to heading to the Gong for this weekend's game?
Yeah, it's going to be a long travel. Obviously, we've got to fly to Sydney and then bus it down to Wollongong. It's something that we were used to whilst we were playing out of Wollongong. So, yeah, look, I think it's going to be nice to go back down to Wollongong, and you know, hopefully we get the fans that we got out there. And I think there might be a big contingent of Western Sydney fans that will add a bit more atmosphere to the game. So, yeah, looking forward to going down and playing.
Wanderers in second at the moment. What have you made of them over the opening 6 weeks?
Yeah, look, they're a very disciplined team, a team that grinds and works hard for each other. They haven't scored a lot of goals. They won their games 1-0 and tend to defend quite well once they do go up. So for us, it's very important that we stay in the game. And if we can score first, I think that would open them up a little bit more for more opportunities. So look, there's no easy game within the A-League, and everyone's having a restart. So the season kicks off again. So hopefully all goes well for us.